Yes,
Balls.
these are my big Milky balls.
Hello everyone, welcome back to this lovely channel that you found on the internet. And today I think we were supposed to do something that I totally forgot. What was it? Hello? Game? What I'm supposed to do? Okay, I guess it was bugged. Okay, the game was bugged, the map didn't show up. So that was the problem, I don't know why. So why we're here? Oh, it's Mizuki.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
You know.
To question people for the investigation.
Visiting a school of mine.
Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
She was? She's not living with him anymore? What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
Oh, okay. Shouldn't you be in school?
School's closed because of the flu.
What flu? COVID?
We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
Is that really COVID?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-mite!
What?
Yeah.
You just seemed
The-
kinda quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
She got shot.
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Chill.
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. I got it 3 months ago.
Huh, it's only been 3 months?
But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
So...
Oh, so you wanna get kicked?
Oops.
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
Nice. Nice. So, you're close to...
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals. Or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Wow. Why?
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
Okay.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty
Platonically.
direct about it.
Platonically?
That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Oh. Well, pull data. Rip data. Single life.
You mentioned you were questioning people. Is someone here related to the case?
I'm here to talk to your father, Mr. Riichi Chieda.
What? My father?
Yeah, I heard he's here.
He is, though I believe he is currently in a meeting.
Is that a
I
school?
see. Then I guess I'll wait until he's done.
No so keen, huh?
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Okay.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by
Okay.
blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis.
Lovely.
She was so beautiful,
She
collected,
was.
and dependable. She was the
see.
spitting image of an older sister.
She
There is
was?
something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
Okay. She was.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Beautifully collected.
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted. So, we do not live together any longer.
Okay.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father,
Wait. Is Kitsuna adopted? I'm so confused.
And who is this?
I'm a police officer.
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
Yeah.
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work.
Definitely.
He obviously doesn't respect us.
Clearly.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an aunt to him.
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
I saw how I relate with him. Wasting our taxes like that.
Who's that?
You don't know who he's talking about?
The president of NICE Japan.
Nyes? I'm not familiar.
Fascinating.
I've never even heard of it.
Very fascinating.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Which makes sense.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Such a police thing to do. Sort of abuse of power.
Well, hold on now.
Do you have an alibi?
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yes.
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time.
Yes, indeed.
Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained information about Chikara Tama had obtained. The research that has been conducting about the rumors of a human experiments and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago. Along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated. And the current research institute was built after heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
Spoiler.
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you decide it?
The gene therapy research that was being led by
So?
Chikara.
Yes, so? There was an incident. Love this answer. And so what?
That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either.
Well,
His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
lover. Come on, there's no many, you know.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somizuki.
Okay.
It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Is that important? Sick wing!
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Okay. Full information.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
This random kid.
What is it?
That happened to disappear 23 years ago.
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
Okay.
As the chairman, I take full responsibility.
What the, like, sorry, why? I'm sorry. I understand it was interesting information, but it's like, do you know, like, you know, a crime that happened, 20 years ago. It's like, we're not even like, does this has anything to do with this? Like, I have a hard time to believe it. Like, nobody, no investigator that is valued his own soul to be actually looking into a missing report that happened 23 years ago while investigating a serial killer murder. Like, I don't know, it's just so weird.
But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Yes, I agree with Richie.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
Father? 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 Papa?
Please! Let me marry your daughter!
No.
I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter!
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
Who's
stranger.
this?
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
Oh, Mizuki.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
That's like, not even like salt on the wound, it's just acid. Whoa!
In other words, you're a leech on society.
Oh!
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter!
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Okay.
Wait!
So I think I misunderstand some information.
Aww.
I don't know. It could be. I mean, they do it. Sorry. I mean, like, they announce the name of a character, but they never like introduce it completely. So you don't know anything about the character, but you know the existence of it. So the question is like, does that character has anything to do with the actual story, right? Like when they introduce Saito, right? If you remember from the old game, like, oh yeah, this kid, they have a kid, but he's like overseas. It was like, I'll be like, it's not no important. He's not here. I was like, yeah, yeah, this is what I felt like. The same way it was with Iris' mother. It's like, this girl she was my friend. Yeah, she's dead, by the way. But she doesn't say she's dead, but she almost like she know, but the way she phrase it, that means she's dead, you know. So I feel like this is more or less the same scenario. It's like her older adopted sister would say. I feel like the adopted sister, there's a chance it's the girl with the mask, because I feel like she more or less acting like Mizuki. The same goes with the father while looking to Mizuki, like, she sees a resemblance to some other character that we don't know, but I feel like it's gonna be important.
Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Now see. We meet again.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
Okay.
I totally crashed and burned today.
You know you didn't crash. You literally set yourself on fire. You didn't crash at all.
All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
Oh, it's my Tamagotchi. Where's the mech of attackers? Ikebura, Nakano, Ariake, Akibara? Impish? I don't know. Never been none of these places. You don't know the name, lady. What happened to you?
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job?
Yes.
The place I worked was Horrifyingly Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief.
Okay. Why you're telling me? I'm literally a police officer.
I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking.
Whatever.
I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair.
Talk about hypocrites, I may say.
I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
I debate if I should kill myself. Like, too much information, Ian.
Me?
We hardly know each other.
That's right, Kizzy. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
What? Okay, I'll
The
about
thing
it.
is, last night?
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horrifyingly Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horrifyingly Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Can I try seeking?
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Was that Date? That walkthrough makes sense.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Ah, thank you. You really are.
Well,
an
it's illegal
angel,
even for a
Kizzy.
policeman because they probably got in without a warrant. So
As you know,
Who could
I
it
met
be?
Kizzy 2 days ago
could be Date if he's telling the truth.
at Matsushita Diner.
But also, he's a very gullible character, so there are chances there he was like an impersonator.
When I
too.
saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her.
Okay, that's a little bit stalky.
When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Okay, that's a little yeah.
Ryuki, cuff it.
Yeah.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me.
Acknowledge me! Stop following me! Later, that'll be so funny.
Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You friend zone the bastard.
You set a bad precedent there.
Damn it, Kitsura.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
Okay. Destined?
My name, Leon, is spelled L-I-E-N.
Why are you telling me
In
this?
French, Leon means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese.
Damn!
Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Her name ends with the same letter than mine, so it must be destiny!
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
Oh.
I agree.
I heard worse, okay guys? I heard worse.
Oh, no, I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes.
Here it goes. Well, what's going on? Oh, come on.
Kizzy, please marry me.
Why glasses? Why glasses shoes?
Wait a minute.
They're extremely
Is that-
uncomfortable.
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
They're extremely uncomfortable.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount
I'm
of
sorry.
time first.
I feel so bad for William, but still, I understand that why Kitsuna refused at the same time. I really do feel bad for the dude, right? You just have to feel bad for the dude. He's trying his best.
What?
But still, like, you know, his heart is the right place. It's just the way he's doing shit.
Kizzy?
You mean You'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well... 5 years. No, perhaps 6.
Oh, wow.
If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously?
6 years.
What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey, I have a good idea.
Oh?
Okay. I mean, it is what it is.
There.
Okay.
I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years...
I know we're going to travel back in time, but travel. It'll be 6 years.
Yeah,
with Mitsuki,
then you'll
right?
accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now. I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
What? Huh.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited?
It's okay. For the love of God! No! Don't! No! It's a terrible metaphor!
It's kinda like that.
Okay! What the heck is she gonna do?
I don't get it.
Just watch.
You gonna dance?
Let us begin. Start the music!
Okay. Oh, okay, well, okay. It's really to dance. Okay. Okay. They had to add another one of those dances, right? Yeah.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration.
Lovely.
And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom.
That's so sad.
Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend.
Damn.
They're going out for barbecue on the weekend.
Oh, damn.
I see all of their smiles in their pics on
Gonna delete the Instagram, eh?
is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we shared? Dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight.
Yeah, time to fight, I guess.
Heart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
As usual. It is what it is. Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, that was a weird zoom. Imagine there was someone on top of the tree. What the heck that's supposed to mean? Okay, my money is that they're gonna kill Kitsuna.
I thought so 2 days ago, too.
I also believe they should kill one of the original characters. Just to make it like, you know, like fun.
You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
I have really
Well,
bad feeling.
I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
So, okay, so far 3 characters are dead, right? Which we don't care much, and we have to, you know, get ready for another murder which is gonna influence us. Must be, at least. I sure hope so. Do Mitsuki survive all of them?
Mr. Ryuki, what are you doing here?
So my money's on Shoma.
Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
Okay, that was weird.
He isn't.
Disappointed.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
Shoma, you know why we are here. You know. You just need to know. He must know Tokiko is dead.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
I sure hope you're right.
If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Yes.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
Okay, that's getting a bit old. About, why do you lie?
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horrifyingly Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction.
Yeah, I think
He's
so,
probably
yeah.
lying right now.
I also had a feeling he was lying.
His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the "of his heart" part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
Crazy someone. About me commentary.
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
Okay, fair enough.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
Yeah.
No! That doesn't mean anything!
There's a lot of details.
Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Okay.
Well,
He really is a kid, huh?
Indeed.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool.
I hate this.
If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Yes.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology, and the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure.
We are really into Hook.
It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature
It's
working with the
taking the
one-wheel
bait.
design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech. Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity.
Oh,
It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds.
45 pounds.
And I want to upgrade
That's
it more so it can carry double that.
Double it.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. I already told you. I hate him. Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
Okay.
My friends made fun of me.
Okay.
How is that related to your dad?
Yeah.
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and
Then why don't you just leave too?
that's why I left the house.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it. I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
There's a lot of details.
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
That's what they say. Hate and love is the same fucking coin.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
Okay, I guess a line it is. Okay. Well, we still okay?
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
Talk about Tokiko.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We know that he knows her, okay? That's what I'm trying to say.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too.
Okay, we're doing this routine again. We do all do too. Oh my god.
Thank you.
No,
Our
yeah.
objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
Using his dad. That's a.
You're still going
fast
on with
stretch.
that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles.
Sadly.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Okay. So why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not performing?
This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Why? Okay, never mind.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
Why?
This tie, Shoma chose it for me, so I
Is that
could really
important
shine
detail?
on stage.
That will explain why I was missing this?
When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me
Yeah, because
strength.
there was a problem. He was not wearing it.
It's my most precious
I hope it's
treasure.
not an important detail because I don't care. I really don't care. After careful consideration, I told Mr. Komeiji that highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden about the 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
Okay, sounds about right.
I have no idea.
Thank you, Komeiji. I feel like that. I felt that, but it was like, maybe let's see where it leads us, right? But it was like,
I can't really talk to him right now myself.
Well, that's true.
I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What heck
What
was
is
that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, brother. Oh, brother. It's rough.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since. And yet, not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian.
Why are you sweating?
At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Why don't you go back to be our interviewer instead?
Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd
For
like
a
to talk
bit.
to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
Sing
What was
Wink!
that about?
Sing Wink for the
It
love of
sounded like you
God!
wanted to tell me something important.
Yes, I feel that too.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try lip
Thank you.
syncing with him?
Thank you, Thomas.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll try taking a
Thank
peek.
you. Do I always have to do this? Okay, never mind. Wee!
Hey, asshole. I know you're in there. Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Cough it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So, he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Yakuza?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I'm a psychic.
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
I try asking Komanji more questions, but no matter how much I question him, he admitted any involvement with the Yakuza. Inside, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. Lovely.
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Bye-bye.
Meiji and Shoma, huh?
I wonder when I met the first wall.
It's clear that they're both hiding something.
Do I have to alternate?
Even if we chased them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Let's go to my Bible. No long time no see, Big Mama. No, Chinese here too. Send me too? Amy too? Was Amy, right? Or Ami? I cannot remember.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Why she has two balls? Why there's two spheric balls? I have so many questions.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mama is the marble as well as an informant, for the people that don't know. The senior part of society gather here in marble, so naturally, pertinent information circulates here. That's why we police come here sometimes to get information from
Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Okay, crystal balls.
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes.
Balls.
These are my big milky balls.
I kinda see it coming, but at this point I don't
Milky.
even bother.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
I mean, I already know that, but still, I feel like you're just gonna, you know, do that anyway. Well, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them.
Ooh.
Voices from other dimensions.
Okay.
Other dimensions?
Yes.
Yes.
One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge. Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Lovely. Tell me what a Milky Ball
Stop
is.
calling them that.
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real.
Lovely.
Oh, great set of milky white balls.
Because it has to
I
be
need you
white.
to give me some clues for an investigation.
It has to be white. I wish you say something like black or some weird shit. Because it's not white.
One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face.
A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Okay.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Well, I hate it. I hate it so much. Could mean so many fucking things. It could mean this guy, but whatever. About hidden face, yeah.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furaway.
He's dead.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Okay, that's weird.
Not even once.
So they just killed some dude that looks like him?
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Okay.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
About meatballs?
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
Yeah, I know.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
It's lovely.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Come on.
Yeah.
Leave me out of
sure
this.
Right. So, question time.
Oh, no.
Huh?
For love of God, who the
What's
fuck?
the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
I don't know. There's a timer? Oh. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, let's Google it, just to fuck around with this. We're playing hard. Oh, it is Liberty Island. I was going for Liberty Island, but it was like, I don't know.
What? Even you think that, Ryuki?
Oh, it's wrong?
The answer is Ellis Island.
What? Hold on.
Hold on, I Googled it.
That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I'm checking on internet, and it's called Liberty Island. Owned island up in New York. It has another name too, but the old name was National Monument Ellis. National Monument Ellis Island too, and Liberty Island. What? Are these two different islands? Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna.
What? That's not true.
So you're in agreement with me? There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Tama?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
Okay. They're both, I believe.
What?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see?
Uh-huh.
The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
It can't be. Again, I still can't believe this, but it looks like they're right.
Okay.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong.
Okay, just Google it, guys. The Wikipedia, the Italian one, said it was Liberty Island. But I don't understand why, because it appears it's being divided by two locations. So, the National Monumental, I think it's a museum, I'm not sure, is located in Liberty Island. But Liberty Island is supposedly to be both islands, I think.
I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
Holy shit.
Now.
So, is Ellis Island a subsection of the island? Because it's kind of weird. Like, how does it work?
I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay. Then I'll see you three later.
Okay, I'm very confused now.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
It was that simple.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions.
Okay.
Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
So,
Mame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier.
I see.
We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what. Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Okay.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
Leon?
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
Well, shit. Well, shit, look at that. I was like, yeah, I confirm whatever you were thinking about.
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, My appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
I kinda wanna know. I can just X-ray it? Fucking hell! Oh shit.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Jen's skull. Damn. But it didn't seem like the answer was only the case was hidden there. Okay, I see it. Well, that's rough.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Peace!
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Oh, I can still ask about this?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Just like that. Okay, let's go to Lemming's Gate to talk to Iris. See what she has to unravel to us. Of course, Ota is here. You have a lot of free time.
Ah, Ryuki! We just finished recording.
Lovely.
Oh, good timing. But why are these two here?
Yeah, fucking idiots.
I just happened to be here by chance.
Liar.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
I'm not gonna.
So,
I'm not gonna.
What is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Huh? You?
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
I mean, it's not like he's wearing a mask or anything.
Seems dangerous. But I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't
I literally mean Iris.
Me too.
Hello, can I help you? Where's magazine? Yeah,
Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope.
What happened there?
Ryuki, steal it from me later.
Sure. I'll do that. Look, a wooden pony!
Where?
Your mask cap is upside down. Are you going to school? So I'm guessing this girl is more or less on the same age of...
Do, re, mi.
Fa, sol.
Sofa!
Sorry, I guess this is like Mizuki. I feel like it's Mizuki. Although there's a boy who's missing too, so... But they say this was a girl, right? Hey! Hello!
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
I didn't say it. I didn't fucking say it. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I only say the word U and M. What the heck are you looking at me for? That was never my plan.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
I moved over to receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than expected.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me and thought I was the scum of the earth. Which you are.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
Wow, what a total hottie.
Thank you.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Lovely.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
Okay.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Why am I doing this?
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world.
Yes,
Crazy.
indeed.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Which is dead.
Mizuki?
What?
What are you talking about?
No! It was an option!
No! I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Atami? Where the fuck is Atami?
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me!
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too. He's there!
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Where is Atami?
Okay.
I took her hand and we ran out to Lemon's Gate, leaving Tama behind. Oh, wow. What? No, it's an ending. It's an actual ending, guys. Thus, the case came to close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami Shizuoka Prefecture. Began my new life as a staff member at the inn here in Hot Spring District. Then... Performance result! Destination Atami end! Okay, 3GO to Atami with a receptionist. I don't know the reference. Oh wow, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the Atami ending. As usual, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I don't know what happened there. And feel free to leave a like, yeah, whatever. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Anyway, as usual, have a lovely day, a lovely evening, and lovely bye.